YouTube booming. Go ahead, get this motherfucking show started. I need to put these headphones on this side so IG can hear it. I should have been a lot better prepared for this. But hey, nigga, it is what it is, dog. What's going on? Smeezes Christ. Shout out to the motherfucking No Rules podcast, nigga. They coming back Wednesday. Live on YouTube and Facebook. I guess we could start the show. Gunshots, bitch. And then there was bass. Good evening, motherfuckers and motherfuckers. This is your host, Uncle Dolemite of the Too Much Game podcast. Live from the sanctuary once again. Today's episode gonna be damn near like a freestyle. Like I wrote today's episode, like I wrote some shit, but not as detailed as what I usually write. Damn, from Hawaii, nigga, what's going on there? What's that? Gotta be in you. Yeah, nigga. You know, today's episode, it's gonna be like just off the top of the head, my nigga. Like I told y'all last week, I've been like writing shows, like just, you know, to push on the back burner, like to push to the back. Just so if I do get writer's block, I'll have some shit later on. But today's episode, I just feel like I'm gonna come off the top a little bit. You know, like I wrote a couple little talking points, couple little things I wanted to touch on, couple things I wanted to go over, but like for the most part, it wasn't written out like how I usually write my shows. Today's episode was just kind of like a concept that came to me that I decided I wanted to do the show about, and I probably should have did this shit yesterday on some real shit, but the way my day was going, the nigga just had other shit to do, nigga, you know, getting caught up on rest, taking my daughter out to go to the little jumping park or whatever the fuck that shit is, like Kids Empire or something. You know, they got like these little jungle gyms for the kids now where they climb all over shit, and they got slides and all type of shit. So I took my daughter to that shit, played Xbox with my son. So nigga was like, nigga, I'll do this shit Monday. I've been doing the motherfuckers on Mondays anyway, so fuck it. But yeah, nigga, today's episode, basically, I seen the homie posted something that Kim Kardashian said. It was kind of like a headline of an article, and Kim Kardashian said people don't want to work for what they get. And that shit was like, you know, like I was reading through his comments, and a lot of people was like shitting on Kim Kardashian for saying that shit, and it's just like, nigga, I don't see what she said wrong in that statement. A lot of people don't want to work for what they get. And that's with basically everything in life, man. It's a lot of motherfuckers. And I'm not gonna like attribute this shit to the microwave generation or, you know, Generation Z. You know, like motherfuckers be like trying to push shit on like the era that you raised in and why nobody wants to work for things anymore. Cause motherfuckers, I've known lazy niggas my whole life, nigga, since I was little. Lazy ain't a new fucking concept. Motherfuckers been lazy forever. You know, but it's something that I've talked about a lot on the fucking show. It's something that every motherfucker who considers themselves to be a fucking motivational speaker speaks on. And it's just the fact that a lot of motherfuckers be wanting to get the fucking success before they put the fucking work in, my nigga. And that's not how fucking life works, my nigga. You know, like, you can't withdraw what you don't deposit. You know, and that's like a big fucking thing with everything, nigga, when it comes to work, relationships, friendships, success, anything in life, my nigga. Like, if you don't put in the maximum amount of work, the maximum amount of effort, you're not gonna get the fucking results that you asking for. You know, like a lot of motherfuckers don't want to do what it takes to get what the fuck they want out of life, and a lot of times that's the reason that you don't get shit. That's the reason a lot of niggas ain't got shit. That's the reason a lot of the shit that people be thinking they want out of life, they don't fucking get. You know, like this is something that I be telling motherfuckers, like as far as like what I would say about me not wanting another motherfucker success or me not wanting to be nobody else because I don't know how many dicks they had to suck to get where they got. A lot of what that shit is I don't know what type of work this motherfucker put in. You know, another thing that I say a lot on the fucking show is they'll never show practice on ESPN, but they'll never show you on ESPN if you don't practice. Like, you don't know what the fuck a nigga doing behind the scenes to get what they got. But one thing I always tell people, one thing I can honestly say that I see a lot from successful motherfuckers is they work hard as fuck. A lot of times while we out chilling, partying, and having fun, them motherfuckers is working. Them motherfuckers is honing they craft. Them motherfuckers is doing what they gotta do, my nigga. You know, just like with Kobe Bryant, like nigga with the Mamba mentality. One thing that everybody's always said about Kobe's the first motherfucker to the gym and the last one to leave. Like, nigga, he's making the deposits necessary to come back and withdraw the success that he sowed, my nigga. You know, like they say, you reap what you sow, nigga. It's in the fucking Bible, my nigga. If you don't plant no seeds, you don't get no fucking harvest. If you don't till the land, you don't get no motherfucking harvest. Like, if you don't do what's necessary to get something back, you not gonna get shit, my nigga. You know, and this shit goes with anything, dog. Like, nigga, this is how I feel about just everything in general. Because, like, nigga, as people, my nigga, we be on bullshit. Like, niggas be thinking that, oh, okay, if I just show up, that's all I need. You know, like a lot of times, this is why athletes fall off. You know, like we'll see a nigga get drafted first in the fucking NBA draft. You know, and for some reason, 3 or 4 years in, this motherfucker falls off. Nigga, his career is over. And you like, damn, what the fuck happened to so-and-so? Nigga, a lot of time motherfuckers get to the point where they feel like they deserve this shit just because they got there. Like a lot of niggas think that once you put that jersey on, you fucking made it. A lot of motherfuckers feel like, nigga, once you get hired at the job, you made it. A lot of motherfuckers feel like, oh, nigga, once I cracked the bitch, I made it. Like, okay, she my girl now. Cool. I could coast. And that's not how shit work, my nigga. You know, just because you get somewhere don't mean that you gonna stay there, nigga. It takes work, my nigga. You know, it's like the top of one mountain is the bottom of another mountain. Nigga, once you reach one level, my nigga, there's always other shit you can reach once you reach a level. But a lot of niggas be feeling like once you get to a place, that's where it stops. Like, that's where the work stops, my nigga. And that's the fucking thing. Like, nigga, success ain't bought, nigga. Success is fucking, it's leased. And the rent due every motherfucking day. Like, when it come to fucking success, my nigga, you always gotta be working, dog. Like, nigga, you can't just say, oh, now I'm in a fucking movie, I'm an actor now, game over, I don't gotta work no more. Or I got drafted into the NBA, cool, game over, I don't gotta work no more. Nigga, the work just fucking started, my nigga. You know, this is why a lot of fucking relationships fail, nigga. This is why marriages fail. Because a motherfucker feel like they get that ring on their finger and work stops now. Well, now I got the husband. I guess we here now. I ain't got to do shit. I got him now. Game over. No, nigga, game not over. Nigga, game just started, my nigga. You know, just like with motherfucking athletes, nigga. Just like with jobs, nigga. Okay, you got hired. Now the work starts, my nigga. Just like if you get $1 million fucking dollars, nigga. One thing I've always said about $1 million when I was little, nigga. One thing about $1 million is once you spend $1, you don't got $1 million no more. Like, you gotta continue to get more money, my nigga. The reason that a lot of fucking people win the lottery and go broke is because they win that lottery and they feel like, cool, I don't gotta make money no more. Now that I got this lump sum of money, nigga, all I gotta do is spend money now, nigga. I'm a professional fucking money spender. And you end up going fucking broke because you don't understand how life work, my nigga. Like, nigga, you don't know that you always gotta be grinding, my nigga. You always gotta have something going on. You always gotta be working. And even if you not working in the sense of, you know, getting your fucking hands dirty and hurting your back, bending over and picking up shit, my nigga, work don't fucking stop. Nigga, that's the beauty of life on some real shit. You know, like I've had conversations with people about this shit. Like, just as of recent, like we had a conversation about being born a billionaire. And I was saying, like, I don't think I'd want to be born a billionaire. Like, as much as being born a billionaire sounds like a dope ass concept, like, damn, if you born with billions of dollars, like, you ain't got to work. Like, yeah, but if you born with billions of dollars, you don't appreciate shit. Like, to me, the beauty of life is accomplishment. Like, feeling like you did something. If you born with $1 billion, my nigga, accomplishments don't mean shit. Because your birth was the accomplishment, nigga. The only thing you've ever accomplished was being born to a family with $1 billion. And that's nothing you have fucking control over, so it don't mean shit. It ain't nothing fly about that shit. Like, nigga, as a motherfucker who's born with $1 billion, you never had to work for nothing. You never had to earn nothing. Everything that you did, you can never really attribute to your own merit, because in the back of your mind and in the back of the minds of everybody around you, the reason that you got anything was because of the situation that you was born into. And to me, that's not sexy, my nigga. Like, just on some real shit. Like, the thought of it is cool, to be able to buy whatever you want, to be able to go wherever you want, to be able to have whoever you want, because having money like that gives you a lot of access that the normal person doesn't have access to. But at the same time, like, nigga, just in my personal mind, the way that my brain work, I just feel like it would be better to get shit on my own. You know, like, I might not get as much as a motherfucker that was born with more than me, but I could appreciate it more because I put in more work to get it. You know, and that's the fucking thing. Like, that's the reason so many people, whether or not it may be true, try to put dubs on the negative circumstances that they came from. Because subconsciously, we all understand the fact that it's an accomplishment to come from meager circumstances. It's an accomplishment to come from circumstances where you do have to put in work, where you do have to put forth effort and exert yourself. Nobody wants the stigma of being a silver spooner, even though motherfuckers are. And the thing is, it ain't nothing wrong with coming from privileged circumstances, but at the same time, us as people, we all understand the beauty of accomplishment. And a lot of times, coming from privileged circumstances puts a damper on that beauty. Because, like, you know, like I talked about in the last episode and a few episodes before that, Kylie Jenner is a billionaire now. And according to like Forbes magazine, Fortune magazine, and a lot of these publications that talk about people and the money that they've amassed, they call her a self-made billionaire. But a lot of people step on that shit because she was born a millionaire. She was born into a wealthy situation. She was born into a famous family where her stature, where her clout, just off her fucking last name and who she related to, put her in a lot of advantageous fucking positions. But at the same time, the reason that I tell people I give her props is because it's a million motherfuckers that was born in them same circumstances and they ain't do shit with it. A million motherfuckers was born into famous families. Nigga, think about all the Jackson kids. Nigga, think about all the, you know, the children of, just, nigga, name a fucking celebrity, my nigga. You know, think about all her sisters, even Kim Kardashian. Kylie Jenner got more money than Kim Kardashian because she had a different grind, my nigga. She had a different fucking hustle. So, nigga, I can't discount the fact that she made $1 billion because she was a fucking millionaire. Because, nigga, think about how many athletes have come through the NBA and now they fucking broke. Them motherfuckers had millions of dollars and now they broke. So you can't always attribute another motherfucker's success to having some money, because at the end of the day, man, it's a million motherfuckers that got the same deck of cards and they fucked their hand up. You know, so like, my thing is, nigga, look at the fucking hand you dealt and you gotta play that motherfucker to the best of your fucking ability. And the number one thing, nigga, the goal of today's episode is to put in your fucking head that you have to be doing the work. Like, you have to be putting in as much fucking work as possible, my nigga. Like, not just cruising, not just thinking because you accomplished something that you can stop. It never fucking stops, my nigga. Because, nigga, no matter how hard you feel like you working to get something, it's a motherfucker working 10 times harder to take it from you. And this is the fucking thing, nigga. The reason that a lot of motherfuckers come from the same circumstances and one nigga way up here and one nigga way down here is because the nigga that's up here understood that he still had work to do, my nigga. You know, that's the fucking thing, nigga. It's what? 350 players in the fucking NBA, nigga. But first team all NBA is only 5 people. Second team all NBA is 5 people. Third team all NBA 5 people. That's 15 people out of 350 people, my nigga. It's 15 motherfuckers that understand that there's still more work to do. You know, like, one thing about sports, my nigga, any of us who really watch sports and understand what's going on in sports, you know, shout out to the Sports For You podcast and shit. You know, like, one thing that I always personally noticed, you know, and this is something I'll be talking to motherfuckers about, because, like, I don't watch football no more. Ever since the Colin Kaepernick shit, I stopped watching football. But one thing I understand is, nigga, multi-million-dollar contract quarterbacks fuck teams up. Nigga, if your quarterback get one of them $150 million contracts 9 times out of 10, you niggas gonna miss the playoffs. When your quarterback get that super bag, that mean the rest of your team gonna fall off. Because a lot of times, nigga, the fact that he's getting all that money, it's gonna fuck the rest of the team up, nigga. It's gonna knock the budget off. And the thing about, like, a lot of times with a lot of athletes, nigga, once they get that big ass bag, they get on fucking cruise control, my nigga. You know, and it's fucking human nature, my nigga. A lot of times when you put a big ass sum of money in a motherfucker pocket, nigga, that shit kill they hustle bug. You know, like, I was telling one of my homeboys this shit, nigga. We both got these jobs at these trucking companies around the same time. And I was like, nigga, don't let this shit kill your hustle bug, cause it will, my nigga. Like, once you start getting a level of money you ain't never got, that shit kill your fucking hustle bug. You know, and what I mean by that is, a lot of times us as people, when we look in front of us and we see big bills ahead of us, nigga, we see big rent we gotta pay, big obligations we gotta take care of, big debts we gotta pay off. It's like something in us is just like motivated, like, damn, nigga, I gotta figure out how to pay this motherfucking light bill. Damn, nigga, my rent is this much money. I gotta figure out how to pay that shit. Damn, nigga, my kids need shoes for school. Nigga, that shit gonna cost me such and such. I gotta figure out a way to pay that shit. Like, the thing is, a lot of times, nigga, when you in circumstances where you feel like it's a lot in front of you, you work real hard. You real hungry. Like, you as a rapper, and you like, damn, man, I gotta get this motherfucking deal. I don't know what the fuck I gotta do to get a deal. It's like, nigga, your hustle bug is working real hard inside you. Like, nigga, yeah, we gotta get this deal. We gotta get this deal. And then when you cross that motherfucking threshold, it's like he relaxed. Like, oh, we got the deal. Cool. Now we can relax. You know, just like when you get a good job. Like I told the homie, my nigga, once you get this good job, nigga, that rent gonna be getting paid easy. You gonna have extra money at the end of the month. Nigga, you gonna pay your rent in one check. You gonna pay all your bills in one check, nigga. You gonna basically have 2 fucking fuck off paychecks. Are you really gonna hustle super hard after you got money like that? Like, after you know your bills is paid, you know your ends is meeting, you don't gotta fucking do all that shit to get them motherfuckers paid, nigga. They paid already. Are you still gonna hustle hard even though your rent and bills are paid and you got extra money in your pocket? The answer with a lot of motherfuckers is gonna be no. Even though they might say yeah out their mouth, a lot of times you can just tell, my nigga. You know, like, I remember, I'm a Clipper fan. I remember that nigga Chris Kaman. He was our center at the time. This motherfucker got like an $80 million contract, my nigga. It was like overnight. This motherfucker went from having like 18 points, 15 rebounds, you know, 3 assists and 2 blocks a game to like 10 points, 8 rebounds, maybe 1 block, possibly a block and a half a game. That nigga numbers fell tremendously, my nigga. Because it's like, nigga, now that he got that fucking contract, he start fucking relaxing. And 2 years later, he was off the fucking team. And that's the fucking thing, my nigga. Like, you can't let your hustle bug die because, nigga, that's not how life works. I understand, like, it's cool to get the bag and want to walk off into the fucking sunset, nigga. But a lot of times, like, they don't show what happens after a motherfucker walk off into the sunset. You know, like, this is something that why I'm not, like, a big fan of, like, the way that Disney movies portray happily ever after. Because they make it seem like once Prince Charming get the princess, the movie just goes off, my nigga. Like, ain't no fucking happily ever after. That shit is a myth. That shit is bullshit, my nigga. It ain't happily ever after, nigga. It's work just started. You know, that's the fucking thing, my nigga. You cross the fucking finish line and you got more races to run, my nigga. You know, like I talked about that shit in the episode Yellow Brick Road. I don't know what episode number it was, but just look that shit up, my nigga. You know, and the thing was, what I was saying is, life ain't about the fucking finish line. It's about the marathon. You know, the reason that Nipsey Hussle never had a fucking album called Finish Line is because the motherfucking marathon is 50, 60 miles, my nigga. The finish line is like 6 fucking inches, dog. You know, like, the season of basketball is 82 games, my nigga. The championship celebration is like 30, 45 minutes. You know, like, the Super Bowl is an hour, nigga. The whole fucking football season, 17 games, and then, you know, however many playoff games. Nigga, you hold that trophy for, what, a month? Then the off season start, my nigga. It's like, nigga, we back to work, my nigga. We did our celebrating. Yeah, we got our rings. We did the whole parade and shit. It's back to work, my nigga. And that's life, my nigga. Life is work. A lot of motherfuckers don't want to do that. That's what Kim Kardashian is saying. Like, the reason that she is a constant presence on TV, in media, in culture, is because the bitch work hard. A lot of motherfuckers don't like to give Kim Kardashian her props, but if y'all listen to my show enough, you'll hear her name somewhat often. And it's because I got immense respect for Kim Kardashian. And it's funny because I did a live last night with my nigga E. Skrilla, the Wizard of Ism. Shout out to him. You know, even my nigga Mac Deuce, nigga. Shout out to my nigga Mac Deuce, my nigga. You know, we was doing some IG lives on my main page, Uncle Dolemite. You know, just popping some peas and shit. And like, me and E. Skrilla was talking about, like, me personally, I don't shame hoes. A lot of people try to shame Kim Kardashian for what got her wrong. Oh, nigga, she only famous for a sex tape. She only famous for using her body. And, you know, she's only famous because of this. And like I said, my nigga, like, you can't minimize another motherfucker's success for doing something that you not willing to do, my nigga. Either get down with the program or get the fuck out the way. Because at the end of the day, my nigga, hating don't bring nobody success. Shitting on why another motherfucker got their success don't bring you no success. Trying to minimize what a motherfucker do for their success ain't gonna bring you success. The only thing that's gonna bring you success is work. The only thing that's gonna bring you success is finding what's gonna get you that success and focusing on doing that shit. Trying to say, oh, the only reason this nigga's in the NBA is because he's 7 feet tall. Nigga, that's not gonna make you 7 feet tall. You saying Kim Kardashian is only famous because she sucked dick, that's not gonna make you a good dick sucker. It's a lot of women that think they better at than Kim Kardashian. Oh, I seen that sex tape. She wasn't good at this and she wasn't good at that. Why you not famous then? Oh, nigga, I seen her do this. I could do this better and I could do that better. Well, why you not famous then? Why you not where she at? Ask yourself that shit. And you know, these are the questions that we should be asking ourselves when we look at another motherfucker that got success that we don't have, my nigga. What the fuck are they doing that I'm not doing that got them where they are, my nigga? And that's with everything. You know, like, even with fucking relationships, dog. You know, like, as a podcaster, you know, I got this fucking show. And at one point I had another show called Cat vs. Dog. Shout out to the Cat vs. Dog podcast with Chelsea Perry. The motherfucking celebrity, nigga. She a comedian now. Y'all niggas look for Chelsea Perry, nigga. Google her. CHELCYE. But anyway, my nigga, like, I talk a lot of relationship shit on that show. You know, like, as a podcaster, when I do other people's shows and do my networking, we talk a lot of relationship shit. And one thing that's a constant a lot of times is motherfuckers shitting on other people for what they do in their relationship dynamics. You know, like the term pick me or the term simp. You know, like, I don't see why people feel so comfortable shitting on what other people do in their fucking relationships, especially if it works. You know, like, a lot of women will call a woman to pick me because, like, she'll say shit like, oh, nigga, I take care of my man, I cook for my man, I clean for my man, you know, I cater to my man and all that shit. And women be like, bitch, fuck you. And 9 times out of 10, them bitches be single. It's always a single bitch talking down on what a bitch that got a man got going on with her motherfucking man. It's always a single motherfucker. It's always a nigga who ain't getting no pussy knocking down a nigga that's successful with women, my nigga. It's like motherfuckers just the nature of a bitch ass nigga or a punk ass bitch is always to shit on a person that got something that you want and try to minimize what they did to get that shit. You know, you always try to break it down. Oh, the reason she got a man is because she's a pick me. Oh, the reason that nigga getting hoes is because that nigga be paying for pussy. Oh, the reason that nigga got hoes is because of this. The reason that nigga... Go get you some hoes and shut the fuck up. You know, don't talk down on how a woman got her man or what the fuck she did to get her man if you ain't got one. Shut the fuck up and go get you one. You know, this is what I be saying about motherfuckers when it come to success, my nigga. Like, nigga, if you see a nigga that's getting paper, my nigga, don't get mad, get money. Nigga, it's easy to sit on the sideline and criticize motherfuckers. That's the easiest shit in the world. It's easy as a motherfucker to sit in the stands and point and shit on a person. But nigga, you paid to see me. I'm getting paid to ball, my nigga. Like, that's the fucking thing, my nigga. Like, nigga, I'm out here scoring points, my nigga. What the fuck is you doing commenting? Nigga, you could be somewhere practicing while you sitting here watching me play. Nigga, you somewhere watching TV, shitting on everybody on the TV. And that's the reason they on the TV, because punk motherfuckers is paying to see them motherfuckers do what they do, my nigga. You know, that's the fucking thing about Kim Kardashian, nigga. Probably 75% of the money she get is from how many people can't stand her motherfucking ass. And that's the fucking issue. Like, nigga, as long as you niggas keep saying her motherfucking name, money comes to her. This is what everybody you don't like. All you motherfuckers don't like Donald Trump, and he love it. You know, and I was gonna do a fucking episode about that shit. Like, I am eventually, once I figure out how I'ma frame it and how I can make that shit make sense and, you know, make it all come together, I might write that shit when I get off here. But it's the fucking value of charisma. Whether you like a motherfucker or hate a motherfucker, it's profitable for them. And this is with everything, nigga. This is human nature, my nigga. Like, this is all relationships and all that shit. You know, it's like, nigga, we love the good guy and we hate the bad guy. But at the same time, as much as we hate that bad guy, he make us feel something, so we can't live without that bad guy. Like, just think about what the fuck Batman would be without the Joker. Nigga, the Joker got his own movie. He was so good at being a bad guy, nigga, they gave him his own flick, my nigga. You know, like something that Sugar Free said, nigga, on the New Testament, my nigga, and that shit stuck with me, nigga. Shout out to Sugar Free, my favorite rapper in the world, my nigga. He gonna be on this motherfucker soon, nigga, speaking that shit into existence. But that nigga said, be good or be good at it. God damn it. Nigga, that shit stuck to me, my nigga. Cause the thing is, nigga, if you can't be good at being bad. Be good at being fucked up. Because that's the thing about the Joker, nigga. The Joker was good at being bad. You know, just like Donald Trump, nigga, he was good at being bad. You know, a lot of motherfuckers who might listen to my show, nigga, I don't know this, but possibly in my demographic, because I would assume that my demographic is niggas around my fucking age bracket. And we all watch wrestling. Think about it, my nigga. The heel a lot of times got more popular than the white hat. Meaning the bad guys in wrestling was some of the most popular motherfuckers in wrestling. Just as many motherfuckers was fucking rooting for Hulk Hogan was rooting against Ric Flair. And a lot of motherfuckers was rooting against Ric Flair, and then we got older and we love Ric Flair. Just like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Nigga, Stone Cold Steve Austin started out as a fucking bad guy. And he was so good at being a bad guy, we start rooting for that nigga. Same with The Rock. Any of us who was watching wrestling when The Rock first came out with the Nation of Domination, nigga, The Rock was a bad guy, but he was so good at being a bad guy, we start loving that motherfucker. You know, and this is the fucking thing about fucking charisma, dog. Like, nigga, if you can make a person feel something, nigga, that's all you need to get money up out of motherfuckers. Is to make somebody feel something, whether it's love or hate, nigga. Nobody want to be in the fucking middle. Like me personally, my nigga. Like, and me, I'm a stoic motherfucker. I'm a real calm, laid back dude. Like, I'm not no wild, crazy nigga. Like, I don't be with the hyped up, rah-rah bullshit. That shit ain't even in my motherfucking character. I don't get down like that. I'm a cool ass nigga. But the thing is, nigga, like, I say shit a certain way. You know, I say certain shit. Nigga, I consider myself, even though I'm real laid back, I'm still charismatic. You know, I'm good at making motherfuckers like me. Like, I'm like the bad good guy and shit. You know, I use a lot of profanity, but I'm a positive motherfucker. You know, so it's accepted a certain way. Like, I understand it's charisma. You know, and this is the thing about fucking human nature, my nigga. And this is shit that we should be asking ourselves, especially content creators. Do niggas like me or hate me? And if motherfuckers like you, you need to go as far as the fuck you can in the fucking direction of motherfuckers liking you. Whatever the fuck you do in content creation, whatever the fuck you do in life, my nigga, you need to be 100% whatever the fuck that is. Cause that 50-50 shit don't fucking work. Nigga, you either be 100% in or you 100% out. Nigga, you 100% hard or you 100% bitch. But whatever it is, you gotta be a fucking 100%, my nigga, cause don't nobody respect no 50%. You know, and this shit is in the motherfucking Bible, my nigga. You know, God said he don't fuck with nobody that's lukewarm, nigga. You either hot or you fucking cold. Like, I remember, nigga, like I talk about a lot on this motherfucker, dog. At one point, I was a heavy motherfucking Christian, nigga. I was going to church 4 days a week. I went Sunday mornings, Monday night, Wednesday night, and Friday night fucking Bible study, nigga. I gave tithes and offering every time I walked into the motherfucking church. I wasn't using profanity, nigga. I was reading the Bible every day. I was 100% into my fucking religion. And you could ask anybody who knew me, nigga. I don't be bullshitting. But when I got out, I was 100% out, my nigga. Like, I wasn't the type of person to say, oh, well, you know, I'm just going to start only going on Sundays now. You know what? I'm not really going to be reading my Bible every day. No, nigga, it's you either hot or you cold, my nigga. God said that shit in the motherfucking Bible, nigga. You either hot or you cold. If you lukewarm, I'ma spit you out. This is charisma, my nigga. Like, this is human fucking nature, my nigga. If you the best bad guy, you gonna be a legend. The best bad guys, my nigga. Ric Flair, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, nigga. They was so bad we love they motherfucking ass. Andre the fucking Giant, nigga. Just all these wrestlers, my nigga. The best bad guys always became good guys, my nigga. The New World Order, they was bad guys. Nigga, D-Generation X, them niggas was bad guys, my nigga. Them niggas was supposed, you was supposed to hate these niggas, but they was so charismatic you loved them. Scarface, The Godfather, nigga, these niggas is mafiosos, my nigga. Fucking Pablo Escobar, Al Capone, these niggas are villains, but they fucking legendary, nigga. We love them. Rappers name theyself after these motherfuckers because as bad as they are, they was the greatest fucking bad guys, and we love them motherfuckers for that shit, my nigga. So anything you do, nigga, you gotta be the best you could be at that shit. You gotta be 100% at whatever the fuck you do, or ain't nobody gonna fucking respect it, my nigga. Don't nobody respect a halfway bad guy, my nigga. Don't nobody respect a halfway good guy, nigga. You either all the way in or get all the way out, my nigga. Don't nobody respect 50%. And this is when it comes to fucking work ethic, my nigga. This is the reason a lot of motherfuckers fall off, because they get somewhere and they stop. They get somewhere and they fucking relax. They get somewhere and they let their hustle bug die. You can't fucking do that shit, my nigga, because it's always gonna be a failure for you, my nigga. The reason that one hit wonders fucking exist is because you put that hit out and you fucking relax. You put that hit out and you feel like, cool, I made it. I'm on the radio. I'm famous. I'm at the Grammys. Nigga, you still got work to do, my nigga. But motherfuckers don't be wanting to do that shit, my nigga. That's when it comes to all this shit, dog. Nigga, even fucking relationships, my nigga. Oh, I got my girl. Now I'm cool. Now I could chill. Now I could relax. She mine now. No. That ain't how that shit work at all, my nigga. I tell women that shit all the time, nigga. I'm 15 years of marriage, my nigga. I'm still getting better, nigga. I'm still improving. Throughout my whole motherfucking time getting married, nigga, I feel like, nigga, the whole time that I was getting married, I was looking better every year. I was doing better every year, my nigga. Like, even as a hustler, nigga, even as no matter what I always did, my nigga, I used to always be like, nigga, I don't know what the fuck I gotta do, but I gotta find a way to make $10,000 a year more than I made last year, no matter what I do, no matter what job I'm at, no matter how. I'm always fucking working. Because I understand, nigga, that's the only way you gonna get success is through work. You know, and the thing is about fucking success and money, my nigga, you always got to get the success before the money come. You know, like a lot of motherfuckers be wanting money to just come to them. Like, that's not how life work, my nigga. Like, you can't go to the fucking bank and withdraw some shit that you didn't deposit. Like, nigga, if you didn't plant no seeds, you don't get no motherfucking harvest. Nigga, if you don't put in the motherfucking work, you ain't gonna get nothing back. Friendships as well, my nigga. If you not calling me, I'm not calling you. If you not fucking with me, I'm not fucking with you. You know, like, this is something that I've talked about, nigga. I've tweeted this shit, nigga, on fucking Twitter. Like, I've talked about that shit on Instagram. Nigga, don't DM me your fucking podcast if you don't listen to mine. Nigga, don't hit me up asking me to check your shit out if you ain't checking my shit out. Nigga, you don't listen to my motherfucking podcast. I don't want to hear your shit neither, nigga. I do the same shit you do. What the fuck make you think I want to go listen to your shit and give you feedback on your shit and you ain't heard my shit? Nigga, you can't fucking reap support if you don't sow support. You can't fucking withdraw support if you don't deposit support. Nigga, that ain't how this motherfucking shit work, nigga. That's what fucking everything, my nigga. You cannot withdraw what you don't fucking deposit. If you don't put in fucking work, nigga, you ain't getting no motherfucking success. If you don't work, you don't fucking get money, nigga. You don't eat. You know, like, I'm trying to think of what the fuck movie I was watching where the motherfucking bitch said sprinkles are for closers. That's some real shit, my nigga. Like, if you ain't putting in work, nigga, you can't ask for shit. If you ain't put in that, nigga, fuck you. Nigga, what the fuck that nigga say on fucking, what you call that shit on paid in full when the nigga didn't pay his debt? No, nigga, you don't get no fucking Chinese food. Nigga, get my 10 bands. Like, nigga, if you don't put in, nigga, you don't get out. If you don't put no money in, you don't smoke. You ain't put in on the weed, my nigga, you can't hit the blunt. That's with everything, my nigga. Motherfuckers be wanting to have the success without the work. Niggas be wanting to have money without the work. Niggas be looking at where another nigga at, and you want to be where another nigga at, but you ain't willing to do what the other nigga did. You got life fucked all the way up, my nigga. If you not doing what it takes to get something, my nigga, you cannot get that shit. That's fucking life. This is why a lot of motherfuckers are unsuccessful in life, dog. Because them motherfuckers be thinking like they gonna get some type of fucking success without putting the work in. Like, you can just fucking walk. Like, it's like the mindset of a child. A lot of grown ass motherfuckers got childish mindsets. You know, like, little kids think shit like that. Like, you know, when you tell your kid you ain't got no money and they'll say some shit like, oh, daddy, just go to the bank and get some money. Nigga, if you don't deposit no money into the bank, you can't go withdraw none. But for some reason, a lot of adults, grown ass motherfuckers, they be in they fucking 30s, 40s, and 50s thinking somehow life is unfair because they got dealt a bad fucking hand. Nigga, you got dealt the same fucking hand hundreds of thousands of billions of millions of motherfuckers got. You just didn't fucking play it right. It's a lot of motherfuckers got dealt a way worse hand than you, and they still won the game because they understood how to fucking play. It's a nigga that lived on your motherfucking street doing better than you. It's a motherfucker lived in your house doing better than you. It's a motherfucker who literally got way worse hand dealt to them. Nigga, I know motherfuckers who came out of a group home and they millionaires. I know motherfuckers who was at one point eating out of a fucking trash can and they successful. I know motherfuckers who was raised in toxic households. Nigga, everything in their life was bad growing up. And they turned that shit into something and they made a success out of themselves. And then here go your ass. A lot of motherfuckers had both parents. Both parents was doing good. Both parents were successful and you ain't got shit. Because you was fucking entitled. You know, and this goes back to the beginning of this motherfucking episode when I said I never want to be born a billionaire. Because a lot of times, niggas, certain advantages you can be born with kill your hustle bug. Some of you niggas was born with no hustle bug at all. Because you was born with a lot of advantages. You know, a lot of motherfuckers was born in situations where they didn't really have to work for it like some of us did. You know, some of us had to really grind for everything we got. So we appreciate everything that we got. We willing to work more for everything that we got, even when we get something, because we understand how much work it takes to get certain shit. So a lot of niggas like me, I ain't scared of no motherfucking hard work. Something that everybody who know me know about me is, nigga, I ain't afraid to get my motherfucking hands dirty, nigga. All you gotta do is tell me what I gotta do and I'ma do the shit. I don't ask a nigga for a motherfucking thing. Nigga, all I ask for, nigga, just put me in the fucking position. That's all the fuck I need, my nigga. Like, I don't need for you to give me no money. All I need is for you to put me where I need to be, and I'll do the work. I get the fucking money. All I need is the motherfucking opportunity, nigga. All I need is the light. That's what I say about this motherfucking podcast, nigga. Like, whenever niggas say, hey, man, what can I do to help, man? How can I help you with the Too Much Game podcast? Nigga, share this motherfucker. Tell somebody about this motherfucker. If you know somebody who listen to podcasts, tell them niggas about my motherfucking show, my nigga. If you really want to help me with this motherfucker, go buy some merchandise, my nigga. Too Much Game Podcast.store. I'm not asking you for shit. If you want to fucking support me, buy something from me, my nigga. But you gonna get value from me, my nigga. I don't need you to just give me a motherfucking thing. I don't want you to give me shit, nigga. I appreciate the accomplishment of earning things. It feels good to earn shit, my nigga. It feels good. You know, like, we all complain about our rent and bills. We all like, damn, I gotta pay this motherfucking rent. Damn, I gotta pay this motherfucking mortgage. Damn, I gotta hit this car note. Damn, I gotta do this. But me, as much as I don't like seeing my money go away, I'm appreciative of the fact that it was my work that made sure that I got a roof over my head. It was something that I did to make sure my kids got nice shoes and clothes, and my kids got a fucking roof over their head and food in their mouth, and my refrigerator is full. Like, I appreciate the fact that that's my work that did that. You know, like, I done moved out of the house that I lived in with my wife. I'm still taking care of the mortgage over there, and I'm paying my rent. Like, it's a privileged position that I'm in to be able to do that. It sucks. It hurts. It's a lot of money coming out. But I'm glad that I have the money to be able to put that shit out. What that shit say? I'm in a position to go forward, but I'm lacking the motivation. Nigga, the thing is, nigga, like, you need to find what motivates you, my nigga. You know, like, that's the fucking thing about all this shit. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you gotta find what wakes up your fucking hustle bug, dog. That's the fucking thing. Nigga, when it comes to life in general, you gotta find what gets you to where you gotta go. Like, me personally, and you know, like, I talk about that shit on all these episodes, these fucking tattoos on my hands, nigga. My wife and my son names. At one point, I had this fucked up ass job. I was working hard as shit, nigga. Like, back-breaking work, hot in a motherfucker, fucked up environment. But I would always look at my hands to motivate myself. Because at the end of the day, nigga, it ain't just me out here. If I don't bust my ass, these two motherfuckers gonna be hurting. This motherfucker right here ain't gonna have no nice shit, and this nigga right here gonna be hungry. I can't go for that. I can't let that shit happen. I gotta go hard, my nigga. Cause it ain't just me. If it was just me, I probably wouldn't be living the life that I'm living right now. I probably wouldn't have no fucking Versace sunglasses on. Like, I wouldn't have no big ass TV behind me and live in a nice place and all this shit. And I'm not saying this on no braggadocious shit. I'm just saying in general. Like, me personally, if I was just me, nigga, I'd probably be living in a very small apartment, driving a very regular car, wearing very regular clothes. Like, I wouldn't be trying to go hard to succeed. But being that I got a family, being that I got motherfuckers watching me, motherfuckers who look up to me, nigga, motherfuckers who are using me as a fucking example, I gotta go as hard as the fuck I can, my nigga. Because it ain't just me, nigga. Like, I got a lot of motherfuckers depending on me to succeed, so I have to. I can't let them motherfuckers down. I can't let my fucking kids down, my nigga. I can't let my fucking family down, my nigga. You know, and like, this is another fucking factor that we should be using as fucking motivation, nigga. It ain't just you a lot of times. Even us who don't have, you know, cause like a lot of motherfuckers, they like, man, I ain't got no fucking kids. You know, I ain't got this, I ain't got that. Like, nigga, so fucking what, my nigga? Because just cause you don't have kids don't mean you don't got a motherfucker that's watching you, my nigga. You know, just cause you might not have a bunch of fucking family members, cousins, brothers, and sisters and shit, don't mean you ain't got a lot of motherfuckers watching you, my nigga. Like, there's always somebody paying attention. Nigga, you gotta be grinding for them, my nigga. It's a lot of times, nigga, you are the reason a lot of motherfuckers is getting up. You know, it's a lot of motherfuckers competing with you. You know, it's a lot of motherfuckers don't even like you, but they using you as motivation. It's some weird shit, but it's some real shit. It's a lot of motherfuckers that can't stand your ass, but watching you do what you do is the reason that they go so motherfucking hard. You know, like, nigga, I understand that shit, my nigga. Nigga, my haters are my biggest fans. My haters are my biggest supporters. This is what the fuck I was talking about with the charisma, my nigga. The motherfuckers who hate you watch you more than the motherfuckers who like you. Nigga, I got a bunch of motherfuckers in my family ain't never heard this motherfucking show. Ain't never watched me on YouTube. Ain't never bought no merch and none of that shit. But I know they love me. They my family. But they don't got time to watch this shit, or, you know, they don't got the motivation. Them niggas don't watch fucking podcasts. Like, they got their personal reasons for not supporting my fucking products and services. But it is what it is. Like, I don't look down on people for that shit. You know, and that's something that I feel like a lot of us as content creators, a lot of us as entrepreneurs, we need to really get over. Like, thinking that just because somebody's our friend or family member, they gotta support us, and if they don't fucking support us, they not really our friend or family. Like, nigga, some of them are not consumers of products that we fuck with, and we gotta be okay with that. You know, sometimes motherfuckers don't got the money to support our shit. We gotta be fucking okay with that. You know, like me, that's not even really my experience on some real shit. Like, nigga, I know my mom listened to this shit. I know my fucking sisters and brothers, they listen to this shit. When I had my clothing line up and running, them niggas was buying my products and services and shit. But I do have family members that don't support a motherfucking thing I do. But I still love them motherfuckers, and I still know that they love me, nigga. It's no fucking hard feelings. Like, if we really based how we fuck with people on how they support us, my nigga, we would only be fucking with strangers. Cause you ain't never gonna make $1 million out of your household. You ain't never gonna pull $1 million out of your neighborhood. You know, you might not even pull $1 million out of your city. You know, niggas be like, oh man, I can't come up cause niggas don't support niggas from Cleveland, man. Cleveland niggas don't support each other, man. I'm fucked up out here. Cleveland niggas don't support each other. Well, what about Bone Thugs and Harmony? Oh man, Compton niggas be hating on each other, man. These niggas in Compton, man. You know, I'm trying to take over Compton. Man, why Compton niggas don't be? What about Kendrick Lamar? You know, like, even if you from like a smaller town, my nigga, oh man, niggas from El Paso, Man, El Paso niggas ain't supporting. Like that nigga Khalid, however the fuck you pronounce his name with that send me your location. Like there's niggas from everywhere succeeding, dog. It ain't got nothing to do with, oh, I was the king of my city before I blew up. I was the king of my living room. Nigga, focus on who the fuck supports you, and that's it. Fuck with who fuck with you and focus on who fuck with you. Don't worry about who don't fuck with you. That's the reason a lot of niggas be fucked up and stuck in the mud. Cause you so busy looking at who ain't buying your shit, you ignoring all the niggas that's buying your shit. Focus on who taking care of your shit. Listen to the niggas who really listen to your podcast. Get feedback from niggas who heard your show. Don't keep bothering niggas who ain't listen. Mama, you ain't heard my show yet? Hey, brother, you ain't heard my show yet? Hey, sister, you ain't listening to my show? Man, I don't fuck with my family. My family don't listen to my motherfucking show. Hey, coworker, you heard my show? You got 1,000 motherfuckers like, hey, man, your show is dope. Your show is dope. Okay, thank you. But mama, why you not listening to my show? What the fuck do it matter, my nigga? Like, that ain't where the money at, nigga. The money is in the fucking supporters. Follow who fucking follow you, my nigga. Take care of who take care of you. All them other motherfuckers, them niggas is in a whole fucking separate category. But we be so fucking focused on dumb shit. We always be focused on the wrong fucking shit. And this be why we be fucked up out here. Because niggas be too focused on the wrong fucking shit, my nigga. This is why we be ass fucking backwards. Because instead of focusing on the shit that's paying the motherfucking bills, we be focused on what the fuck don't. We be focused on what the fuck don't serve us. We be focused on fucking negative shit. You'll never get fucking positivity focusing on negativity. Nigga, you always reap what you sow. Nigga, when you sow work, nigga, you reap success. But when you sow bullshit, you get back bullshit, my nigga. If you sow good seeds, you get good harvest. You sow fucked up seeds, you get a fucked up harvest, my nigga. You know, and this is like my thing. Like, I always fucking focus on positivity, my nigga. When I work, I always work with a positive fucking mindset. Like, I don't work thinking about who's hating. I always work thinking about who's supporting. When I record my motherfucking podcast, I always think about who's gonna be listening. Who's gonna be gaining something from this shit. I'm not recording this podcast thinking, my dad ain't even gonna listen to this shit. My brothers don't even be listening to this shit. Ain't nobody even gonna hear this shit. Because that's what the fuck you gonna get out of it, my nigga. This is why motherfuckers be fucked up. Like, think about how many motherfuckers be starting they shit. Like, even when you talking to a woman, I know you got 1,000,000 guys telling you how beautiful you are. Shut your bitch ass up, my nigga. That's a bitch ass fucking way to approach anything, my nigga. Like, you should only be thinking, nigga, the reason you opened your mouth up to talk to that bitch is because you wanted to be successful at it, my nigga. So you need to be talking to her motherfucking ass like the pussy already yours, my nigga. Nigga, that's why confidence always fucking wins, nigga. Just like what I said with charisma. This just like what I said with the worst bad guys always becoming the best motherfucking bad guys. Be good or be good at it. In the words of the legendary motherfucking Sugar Free, my nigga. If you can't be a good guy, be the best motherfucking bad guy. Whatever the fuck you do, nigga, you gotta be the best at that shit. If you not, nigga, you'll never succeed, my nigga. Just like with motherfuckers who don't support you. Just like with motherfuckers who literally tune in to your motherfucking show to hate on your shit. Motherfuckers listening to your motherfucking podcast to tell you how whack you are. But you're listening. You know, just like the motherfucking the NWA movie. When them motherfuckers had all them CDs in the middle of the street, stepping on them and breaking them and driving trucks over. And Eazy-E said, at least they bought them motherfuckers. That should be your motherfucking mindset, my nigga. I don't give a fuck. Hate all you want to, you supporting. Hate all you want to, you watching. Nigga, hate all you want to, my nigga, you a supporter. Good, come hate. Oh, I'm whack, cool, let me come be whacker. So you can keep on fucking supporting. Oh, nigga, you think this is whack? Oh, I got some more whack shit for your ass. Oh, nigga, let me go get some more whack shit from the back, nigga. Cause obviously you over here supporting. So let me go get some more whack shit for you, my nigga. Everybody calling Blueface whack, but Blueface famous. Everybody calling Kim Kardashian a hoe, but Kim Kardashian is successful. Like, that's the fucking thing, my nigga. If you hating or if you love it, You supporting. But the thing about all that shit is, nigga, these motherfuckers is fucking, they doing what they gotta do to get the motherfucking shit that they need up out of you. They working hard. Whether they working to be loved or hated, they working. Because that's the fucking thing, my nigga. And a lot of times, and I talked about this shit in episode 7, hate poisoning. You know, the reason a lot of motherfuckers be hating on people is because they can't see the work that you putting in. They think that somehow you magically blew up without putting in work. They feel like they're working harder than you. And this is something that I tell people, no matter how hard you working, the motherfucker in front of you is working harder. The motherfucker in front of you is working more efficiently. The motherfucker in front of you is networking better than you are. There's something that person is doing that's different than what you're doing. So what you need to be focused on is how that motherfucker got in front of you. That's what you need to be focused on. Don't focus on him. Focus on what he's doing. Focus on how he's doing it. Focus on what's different about his process than about your fucking process. Don't get mad, get money. Don't get mad, get better. Don't get mad, get more fucking efficient. Or get the fuck out the way. You know, that's the fucking thing, my nigga. Motherfuckers be so busy letting shit get them out of their fucking element. Motherfuckers be so fucking busy, like, getting fucking discouraged, getting frustrated, getting mad. And a lot of times that shit gets you lazy. A lot of times those negative fucking emotions make you less efficient. Them motherfuckers drop your fucking IQ, nigga. They drop your fucking stamina. Nigga, they take that fucking pep out your step, my nigga. And you can't allow that shit to do that, my nigga. Just think about that shit, nigga. You wake up in a fucked up mood a lot of times. You don't want to do shit. You don't want to work hard. You don't want to grind. You don't want to think. You just want to be fucking mad. You want to throw shit. You want to fucking complain. You want to talk shit. You want to call your mama and dump your negative ass emotions on. Mama, things just ain't going right. I don't know. I'm working hard. I just don't know what's going on. Get off the fucking phone and find out what's going on. Get off the fucking phone and find out what the fucking problem. Don't fucking worry about what the fuck ain't going right, nigga. Worry about how to make it go right. Worry about what the fuck you doing wrong and how you can do it right. Quit fucking feeling sorry for yourself. That's bitch ass shit. That's bitch nigga energy, my nigga. That's weak bitch energy. Nigga, shout out to Karen L from the Say It Loud podcast, nigga. That's weak bitch energy, my nigga. Like, you can't have that shit, my nigga. Like, you can't be sitting there fucking feeling sorry for yourself, because trust me, my nigga, that same person who you watching and thinking that somehow they magically got their success, them niggas worked their ass off. Them niggas had fucked up days just like you having. Just like how you sitting there feeling sorry for yourself, them motherfuckers had times where shit didn't go that way, nigga. You think everywhere Kim Kardashian went, the motherfucker said yeah? She was like cleaning out motherfuckers' closets at one point for money. You know, like a lot of these motherfuckers who you see, like celebrities and shit, them niggas wasn't born into that shit. Them motherfuckers worked for that shit. Even like celebrities' kids, because like I said, nigga, you can't shit on a motherfucker for the advantages that they got put in front of them, because them motherfuckers worked anyway. Jaden and fucking Willow Smith, yeah, they was born famous, but they kept fucking working, my nigga. They were famous as kids, but they worked, my nigga. Because think about how many other motherfuckers was born into a celebrity family and didn't do shit. They kept fucking working, nigga. They got successful. They had something, but they kept working to get more. This be motherfuckers' problem. This is why motherfuckers fall off. And shout out to motherfucking Shan B Pod, my nigga. What's going on, Shan from She Gets It Podcast? My motherfucking homegirl. But like, nigga, when you get something, nigga, when you get success, you gotta keep fucking working, my nigga. The reason a lot of these niggas get a viral video and they fucking disappear is because them motherfuckers let that viral moment run away. Them niggas went viral, they got 1 million views, and they thought they can live off that viral video. No, nigga, you gotta find out how you gonna get another fucking viral video, my nigga. That's the fucking thing, nigga. You gotta keep fucking working hard, my nigga. You get your advantage, you take your advantage, and you use your fucking advantage. Niggas get a fucking advantage and wanna chill. You know, it's a lot of celebrity kids that just chill. Well, I'm gonna go get me a little 3 Series BMW and I'm just gonna go tell people I'm Michael Jackson's son. And that's what the fuck I'm gonna do for a living. What you do? I'm Richard Pryor's son. Oh, what you do? I'm LeBron James' son. Oh, what you do? I'm Michael Jordan's son. Like, nigga, if you don't fucking work, my nigga, you ain't gonna be shit. You ain't gonna be shit but another motherfucker son, another motherfucker child. You gonna be living off another motherfucking name. So like I said, that's the reason I wouldn't want to be born a billionaire. Cause I don't know what my hustle bug would have did if I was born like that. You know, I know how I am based on the circumstances I was born into. A lot of why I'm a hustler is because I was born in fucked up circumstances and I never wanted to go through that shit again. You know, like I said, I value the accomplishment of turning a little bit into a fucking lot. But the thing is, nigga, the reason that we can't shit on a lot of these people who were born in advantage is because they turned a lot into a whole lot more. While a lot of motherfuckers who was born into a lot didn't turn it into shit. And a lot of motherfuckers, it's sad because even when you look at the dynamic of motherfuckers who was born poor, nigga, because even saying, oh, I came from the gutter. Nigga, you know how many motherfuckers was born in the gutter and still there? So like that shit ain't even nothing to fucking brag about, my nigga. At the end of the day, life is about fucking results, my nigga. If you don't get the fucking results, shut the fuck up. Don't fucking talk about motherfuckers getting results if you not getting fucking results. Fuck what they came from. Fuck what they doing different. Nigga, you need to be finding out what you need to be doing to get them motherfucking results. Don't worry about what that nigga did. Don't worry about why that nigga's up and why you not up. Worry about how the fuck you could get up. And I'm gonna drop the mic on that shit. This has been your host, Uncle Dolemite, of the Too Much Game podcast, live from the sanctuary once again. If you would like to support us financially, it's patreon.com/townhouse media. Town E House Media. Support all the Townhouse Media podcasts. Sports for You podcast, Tuesday evenings, 6 p.m. Pacific time with Mark John Watson and motherfucking Nick Freeze. Live on Facebook and YouTube. If y'all motherfuckers watching me on YouTube or Instagram live behind me, I got the motherfucking No Rules podcast. They coming back Wednesdays. I think 5:30 p.m. or 5 p.m. nigga, but be looking out on Wednesdays for the No Rules podcast. No Rules with a Z, with Young Mark, Ill Will, the Gym Dropper, and the super producer Ben Ready, nigga. No Rules podcast coming back this motherfucking Wednesday. Y'all niggas be on the lookout for them. And of course, if you hear, you already know, nigga, the Too Much Game podcast. If you would like to support me financially, nigga, go to toomuchgamepodcast.store and buy some fucking merchandise. I'm not asking you motherfuckers for shit, nigga. All I'm asking for is fucking support. If you gonna support me financially, support me like that, my nigga. Buy merchandise. If you want to support me in any other way, if you want to help me out, share this motherfucker. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a punk ass bitch and a bitch ass nigga so I can exercise the demons. And I think that's it, my nigga. I'll be back next week. Same bad time, same bad channel and all that good old shit. But I ain't here to help you get bitches. I'm here to help you get better. Too much game.